Hi guys, hope you all are doing good. And in today's video, we are going to discuss about a particular strategy. The strategy is how to fail in the upcoming exam. And this strategy is actually for students who are preparing really well, and for them it would be very useful. And for students who have not prepared well, anyhow they will fail. And for them they can simply skip this video. And this video is for students who are all planning to clear the exam in the upcoming December exam, who are all planning to secure ranks in the upcoming exam. Please focus here, and I want you to create a plan based on this strategy. And believe me guys, with this strategy definitely you will secure at least a good amount of marks than without planning. Your mark scoring would be higher. That is the ultimate point. Okay, let's get into the topic. Okay, the name is how to fail in the upcoming exam. Okay, how to fail in the upcoming exam. I am going to give some practical scenarios of 10 questions, say, and see how I am going to think. First one, I will fail in the upcoming exam if I don't have a plan. Second, I will fail in the upcoming exam if I don't revise specific subjects. Third, I will score lesser marks if I don't cover these topics. I will secure lesser marks if I discuss after examination with my friends about the exam. Next, I will secure lesser marks if I go with a fear attitude before the examination. Exam fear would be, people would be saying, right? Exam fear. Before the exam you will have some kind of fear. That fear will convert some average person to a better person. At times the fear will convert a person from a very good performer to a lower performer as well. You have to prepare for that. I will secure good marks if I don't predict the exam. Okay, and for this I will give some kind of example, like how a student can predict an exam. Yes, I will predict very easily that out of 4 subjects, say 2 papers are going to be tougher for your based on your preparation, and 2 papers are going to be normal. Keep that kind of prediction. What would be the case if the first 2 papers are going to be the tougher? And I'm telling you guys, if you play till the end, that means if you go with the confident up to the 4th paper, irrespective of the exam pressure, I'm sure if you have given your 100% for each of the areas, you can expect a good mark. And if a student didn't expect this and go to the exam hall, and the first paper is very tough for his preparation, and you will come back and you will go with a very lesser preparation in the upcoming exam, and if he completes all the 4 paper, if this particular student can be compared with another student who has attended all the paper with a confident, the mark scoring would be higher. If the question paper is tough for you, then it would be the same case for students across this globe. So think from that perspective. Examiner will not give a easy question. If a question paper comes in a tougher way, the first thing is that try to give your points very clearly and see the first point, that is the same situation is applicable for across the students in the same globe, and you are going to approach it this way. Okay, let's continue with the other questions. I will secure lesser marks if during my revision I don't practice the problems in notebook. I will secure lesser marks if I underestimate a particular topic. Okay, these are all the situations. If I do all those things, my marks will go down. End of the day, what will happen? I will cheat myself, that I will also cheat myself, and also I will cheat the outside world, that I am preparing for my exam rigorously, but the marks didn't come, end of the day. But if you think at a very granular level, you have prepared really well, but there are some planning in the process that you have missed. And people who have secured ranks and people who have prepared and scored really well in the past examinations have got really good plans in them. If you don't have a plan, is equal to failure. If you don't have a plan, I'll tell it very clearly, without a plan you cannot see success, and for that you have to create a plan first. Okay, let me give the answer for all those things that we have discussed. First one, I don't have a plan, I will fail. First, create a plan. Okay, for many of the students, they have not at all created any plan in their life at all. It is very difficult for them to create a plan. Okay, I'll come to them later. And second one, if I don't do revision, I will fail. Create a plan for revision. Create a kind of a cutoff date. First cutoff date should be met on time. And then third one, what if I discuss my answers post exam? That will definitely hurt me, right? Everybody in this globe will make mistake in the examination. Nobody will secure 100 marks out of 100 in all the papers. Believe me guys, people will make mistake. But how are you going to handle those mistakes? How are you going to see the situation makes a lot of difference. Okay, it doesn't matter after the exam, you are not going to make any change. But if you go in the upcoming exam with a very good positive attitude, you will score more marks. So please do not discuss about your examination, performance after exams. You maybe tend to do the way you are brought up, way your friends will be calling and so on so thing. Please tell them in advance that I'm not interested to go for any exam discussions post my exam, even if I am supposed to, because I have a plan. I should not do this. If I do this, that will affect my inner feelings and that will affect my upcoming exam. Okay, and then the next question, similarly, I have a plan, that plan got collapsed for so and so reason. It can be anything. I've got a cinema plan upcoming. There is a star movie going to be released in between before the exam, and if I go there and watch, that will have a kind of a disturbance for 3 to 4 days. So if I do that, my marks will go down. So you have to create everything. The reason why I am creating such kind of questions is that you guys are putting a lot of effort and time, and your parents and the surroundings that you are in also play a crucial role for your exam, right? Everybody is waiting for your result. If you are putting a good effort for 6 months, you should have a plan. Then only success will come to you. So my kind of advice is to prepare a plan for failure and do the opposite. I have given a kind of a questions here where if I do those things, I will definitely fail. Do the opposite of it. If I don't have a plan, I will easily fail. Create a plan. If I'm not good in planning, start one beginning from now. How are you going to be a profession after clearing your exams without a plan? Also, you should be a good planner first. That is first thing. And finally, okay, for students who don't know how to create plan, and for students who really want to score really good marks, follow all those steps. These steps are very, very important, and people who are really going to take it seriously definitely will come to me and definitely you are going to say that it's going to create a very big impact in your exams. And that's what I am going to say. And here I am going to give one offer to everyone, limited to certain students here. So what I am going to offer here is that I am going to create a plan for each and every one of you based on your situation. I am going to give my phone number in the description, and please reach out to me if you want to create a plan. And I am going to create a specific plan for your examination, either it is group 3, group 4 or for intermediate, and the plan will be more diluted way. Here in this video I have discussed about our overall view, and in the plan the session that I have said now is going to be very detailed way, where you will get a very clear view of what you have to do within a week time, within a day time, and before exam, after exam, and during the intermediate days. So this is something that I am going to create for each of the papers and I'm going to give it to you after discussing with you, and for that I need a lot of prerequisite from my side, and I want you to fulfill those things that will come to you. If you are interested, kindly reach out to me to my WhatsApp number. I'm going to give my number in the description. And guys, this is not actually for free, and I'm not going to charge too much to you first. And if I give it for free, you don't understand the value out of it. So I'm going to charge something. That the charge would be, it's a kind of a plate of biryani you are going to offer in return. What is the value of biryani? 299 or 300 rupees. So I'm going to charge 300 rupees here for a plan. I'm going to create a plan for each of the topics. If you are planning for group 3, I'm going to create a plan for group 3, like how to crack for each of the papers. From now it's going to be 8 weeks, lesser than, short of 3 days, where no, based on the video reached your hand. It is 3 days short of 8 weeks available. How to create a plan and succeed from where you are to where you want to be. I'm going to create a plan and going to structure it and give it to you. And it is for a reasonable rate. Those who are interested, please reach out to me. If you are not interested, I'm absolutely fine. Follow with a good plan. That's what I would say. And thank you so much for watching the video.